somewhere over here. There it is. It's that one. Damn. There we go. Like I said, they should really make that a little bit more obvious. That's why I wasn't too sure about doing the time limit on this one. Can I go this way? Thank you. Oh my god! Now I'm stuck. I gotta do that again? Please don't make me. Holy shit balls, man. I went like right underneath it. And I fell off. This game sucks. I'm touching this game again. Once I'm done with this game, I'm deleting it. I am getting done. There's like something extra you gotta do with it. I'm not doing it. It's like extra. It's like get all the time crystals and then you continue on with an alternative version of the game. Nope. You can take those time crystals and shove it up your ass. I'm not doing that. The amount of work and the amount of investment I put into this game has been too much for me to do extra stuff for the love of God. I'm not doing that stuff. Like I said, you can take those time crystals and that 100% boxes and just shove it up your ass. I'm not doing that. My time is worth a lot more than you think. Are you kidding me? You want... Oh my god. You know, I'm just gonna take it step by step once I get to that one. I wish I could get out of the ball. Oh, maybe it's so easier. I don't know why I went the long way, but... Oh, no, wrong way. Wrong way. There we go. Yeah. I know that was very professional. You guys wouldn't even have to tell me. Oh man. When I get angry, I get full. And when I get full, I burp. I may as well just go grandma mode on this one. Take my fucking time. No, I can't collect speed because God forbid I fall off this thing again. No, game, how dare you want me to collect speed? That's a giant no-no. Oh, but guess what? I gotta collect speed to get over here. Yeah. Oh, nope. Crash, calm down. You're picking up too much speed. That's not what the game wants, right? Fuck that, right? Stupid. I don't even want to do the other two. Because I know how bad those two are. But, I may as well. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Yeah, there's no way I was going to do that. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, how bad is this one? Yeah, this is the one I don't like. I hate this one. Have I told you guys how much I hate this one? Oh, it's like painstaking. Oh! No. I'm not doing time limit on that. These are the last 2 levels of this entire stage are the worst things ever. I'm not doing 2 levels on that. I mean, I'm not doing a time limit on those 2. That's suicide. And there's my shadow. I think something happens. I think like something explodes back there. I forget what happens. I may be thinking of something different, but I don't know. I may be wrong. Like I said, I haven't touched this game in like a while. This game. This game has been like the king of trolls. Oh, alright. I wonder if I got time to get the mask. Yep. That was kind of risky, but I got the mask now. I'm not doing no damn platform. Fuck those platforms. Oh, yeah. I now remember why I hated this place. I was getting graphical glitches, and I think it was a point where my screen just went black for a bit, and it lagged. It was lagging really bad. So it was, at that point, it was like, can I even jump over there? Kind of curious. No, I'm actually really curious now. Can I even jump over there? Be amazed if I could. Yeah, there it is. That's the part I was thinking about. Something just explodes for no reason. Oh my god. Woo! That's a checkpoint though. Get the fuck out of me. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, I got the Tiki Mask though. I lost the Tiki Mask like twice? Are you kidding me? I lost it once. Oh wait, no, yeah, you're right. You're right. I thought the Tiki Mask was the original one. Okay. Oh my god, almost fell off. Yeah, I guess this one isn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's been working. Yeah, I don't think this one was as hard as I thought it would be. I think it's the next one that's really complicated, really complex. In fact, I kind of hated the last one. What the? Boom! What? Holy shit. I forgot this guy explodes. Oh. Ah. But yeah. I don't know if you guys have watched Apple and their stuff going on, but they released, or they're planning on doing the iPhone 6. By the time you guys watch this, it's like probably gonna be, how much time is this? 35 minutes. By the time we're watching this, it's gonna be about probably Wednesday. So you guys are like probably 2 days off from the actual iPhone release date. Of course, why was I not expecting to fall off that? But yeah, the iPhone 5, not the iPhone 5, iPhone 6, it's, truth be told, I'm kind of excited for it as I fall off this thing again. But yeah, I'm actually very excited for it. I've got the iPhone 5S, but the iPhone 6, I am going to get it just because it is a much bigger screen. That's what I wanted, for the love of God. And I think that's what everyone wanted. And truth be told, there's a lot of people on the internet complaining about this. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Yeah, there's a lot of people ranting on about how... I had a burp, sorry. Ugh. Yeah, there's a lot of people ranting on about how, oh yeah, you know, the Galaxy Note has already had a bigger screen since like 2007. Welcome to the future now, Apple. You guys are kind of late. Well, truth be told, not a lot of people at that time really wanted a big screen. Yeah, Samsung was the first person to introduce a big screen, and you know, that was like what, 2007, and at that point, not a lot of people wanted a bigger screen. I sure as hell didn't. I didn't see myself using a bigger screen at all, and I fell off again. And not a lot of people at that point wanted a bigger screen, and definitely not the iPhones. That's why the iPhones still were going up in sales at that point, because not a lot of people wanted the bigger screen. So once more and more phones got to the bigger screen realm, you know, the iPhone users started realizing that, you know what, this screen isn't that bad. It's not that bad. And this was around 2012. So by this point, everyone started realizing that, you know, the big screens are actually kind of worth it. You get more screen to work on. So at that point, you know, even the iPhone people started realizing, you know, I would love to have a bigger screen. But at the same time, I don't want to leave my operating system, because truth be told, iOS, at least to me, it just runs a lot smoother than Android. You can talk to me all about the specs and how Android has like 5 gigahertz of quad-core Dragon and Snapdragon processor, this is that and the other. At the end of the day, it's more about, you know, actual performance, real life performance, and iOS doesn't need to have 3 gigabytes of RAM. It doesn't need to have 2 gigabytes of RAM. It doesn't need to have these extra quad-core processors or anything extra. You know, it doesn't need anything that beefy, because the operating system is it's optimized to work on that hardware. So that's why, even though it's very low spec, it does work like it's supposed to. So I didn't mean to do the time limit on that one, but yeah. But like I said, it works like it's how it's supposed to. So people wanted a bigger screen, but they didn't want to leave iOS. This was around 2012, right? So by this point, people were kind of giving up on Apple, because Apple, they released what, the iPhone 5S at that point, if I'm not mistaken, and didn't even have a bigger screen. So at that point, everyone was just kind of getting tired, you know. So people started leaving iOS and they went to Android for that bigger screen, and you know, it started leaving Android. I mean, they started going to Android because bigger screens and everything like that. So now that Apple's got the bigger screen, people are going to be going back. But Apple's not saying, hey, you know, we made a bigger screen. They're not doing that. What they're trying to aim for is they're just trying to get back some of their old customers that they lost because they didn't have the bigger screen at that point in time. So Apple's not saying, yeah, we got a bigger screen, we're awesome, we're the first person to do this. They're admitting that, you know, that they're late. They are late, but at the same time, at that point, no one really wanted a bigger screen, and now that there's more demand for a bigger screen, Apple might as well deliver to it. So anyone that's saying, oh, Apple, you're late, they're really not late, truth be told. So, I don't know, just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of tired of reading on the comments, so yeah, you know, Apple, you're kind of late, these things have been going on for such a long time, welcome to the 21st century, dumbasses. I'm just like, the demand wasn't there. The demand was really not there at that point in time. 2007, Apple had no reason to release a bigger screen. I know people are going to be like, oh, you're just a fanboy, Camper. You're just a fanboy. No, it's the truth, truth be told. Like nowadays, I want to say like Android, like you could have like a 5 gigahertz dual core processor or whatever it is, Snapdragon Quadro, whatever it's going on nowadays, and I can still see some lag. Like, you need really, like, think about it this way, alright? That, let's say for example, you've got 2 phones, right? And phone number 1 is got very high-end specs, right? Actually, let's go ahead and say that, you know, we got the Galaxy S5 and we got the iPhone 5S, right? The iPhone 5S is, of course, running iOS 7, and yeah, this is the part I got confused. I don't know what is going on here, but I got confused as hell right there. But yeah, iPhone 5S is running iOS 7, and what the hell? And then we've got, this is gonna be bad. Can I get the health thing? Yeah, I can't see anything. This is lagging pretty bad. Yeah, we got iPhone 5S running iOS 7, and we got the Galaxy S5 running, I want to say it's KitKat nowadays. So we got those 2 operating systems, and comparing them side by side, yes, the iPhone does look inferior because of the specs, but once you start using the operating system, it feels very smooth and very fluid. Versus you've got the actual Galaxy S5, and on paper, that thing is a beast. I will admit that. That thing's got like, what, 3 gigabytes of RAM or something like that. The megapixel camera is off the charts, truth be told. Yeah, I mean, it's running very high-tech stuff, but at the same time, right? Which one's gonna run a little bit more smoother? An operating system that's being run on multiple different Android phones, or the operating system that's being run only on one device or one set of devices. So, I mean, truth be told, I kind of prefer my iPhone. It's a little bit more stable. That's what I want. I want it to be stable, for the love of God. Yeah, just something I wanted to rant on. Pretty stupid, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm not an Apple fanboy. I'm not a die-hard Apple fanboy. God, no. God forbid I've ever become like that. But at the same time, are you kidding me? But at the same time, at least a little bit of, you know, realism is to be expected from both sides, you know? Like, yeah, I mean, That's just my 2 cents. I need to go ahead and get this thing completed. It's taking a lot longer than I expected. This is more of just like a conversation. What hit me that time? There is no way you're shooting those bullets 1 per second, dude. So the first time I did this, you were shooting those like 1 per 2 seconds. That made no sense. You were shooting those. Like, what the hell?